Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading. I hope you guys are having a good week, Capricorn. Also, Capricorn, this is a general reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, Capricorn. It might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you. Cross watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. And let's start. Hold on, Capricorn. Alright, Capricorn. Spirit protect me and Capricorn as I do their reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent it. I pray that Capricorn get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance. I hope your holiday is going good as well, Capricorn, in your week as well. Let's start, Cap. Oh, man. So let's see what's coming in here for y'all this week, Capricorn. We have for a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Some of you guys can be around a Scorpio or a Libra, but a new romantic cycle begins for you, Capricorn. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn, Spirit, this week? We have her show the world the real you. New full moon in Aquarius. So some of you guys could be around Aquarius. We have her, it is time to take action, new moon in Aries. As well as step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So you could be taking action here. You could be stepping out your comfort zone on someone here is. And someone here could be in a North Node, or you could be in your North Node here. It has something to do with a new start is coming. So a new start is coming, Capricorn. Okay? You could be around an Aries or another Aquarius. So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in? We have here angels of destiny. Determination. Angels of determination. Angels of success. So you are determined to be successful here, Capricorn. That's a good thing. So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn? We have here the angels of the universe. So the universe is on your side here. Okay. And we also have the angels of faith and the angels of adventure. So you could be having faith here, or someone here having faith here, and it has something to do with someone could be on an adventure here. Okay. It has something to do with the angels of the decisions. So it has something to do with the angels of decisions. So you could be making a decision, or someone here can. So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. We have her hope, wishes, and also hope, wishes. So you could be hoping here, or someone here is. And someone could be hoping on some type of picture, or you could be watching, looking at pictures, or someone could be looking at your picture. Okay? Well, tell me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn history? We have here deep thinking, remembrance, and solving problems. So somebody who could be a deep thinker here. Okay? And we also have her mirroring, reflection, as well as turmoil. So somebody who could be mirroring something here, or somebody who could be mirroring something, and something is being mirrored. And what is being mirrored is turmoil, or something like that, with anxiety as well as depression here. It has something to do with looking for investigation and searching. So someone could be looking for something here. Okay? Well, tell me about the sign of Capricorn. We have here love song. Let love memories inspire your dance. Harmony, rhyme, and love songs. Okay? Y'all can be listening to love songs. We have here divine match. following your destiny and a love that is meant for you. Soulmate and twin flame, divine match. So it's connected to a twin flame here and love songs. Okay, you could be listening to, you know, with your love songs with your twin flame or somebody who is. Okay, tell me about the sign of Capricorn. We have her celebration. It says taking time to appear for a good time, good days, and partying, celebration. So you could be celebrating here and deep thinking, or someone could be deep thinking about someone who's celebrating. It has something to do with that. It has something to do with having a very ideal or unrealistic requirements, daydreaming and fantasy with expectations, breaking free, getting out of a situation and being on your own, freedom and independence. So somebody here could be breaking free here, or somebody here is breaking free. Because somebody here could be trying to put fantasy up to you, or somebody trying to put fantasy up to somebody here with this daydreaming and fantasy and expectations here. I hope they, Capricorn, don't have expectations that think that you gonna be stuck here, or they want somebody here to be stuck. And it has something to do with that. With this open chapter, there are still pages to write, so make them great. So somebody here could be writing this down. Yeah. Because somebody here is trying to keep somebody here stuck, or they're trying to keep you stuck here, Capricorn, with fantasy. This is what they thought that they can do. Spiral. So somebody here to go through a spiral, out of control, as well as leader, as well as upper tone spiral. And we also have here turtle, money coming slow. So some type of money can be coming slow here, steady progress. So money can be coming slow to you, but somebody here gonna try to be going through a spiral or something like that. Somebody here could be cautious or something like that. Or you can be cautious. Spirit sign of Capricorn. We have here roses, being contact and love and caring, roses. So it has something to do with a love offer. Somebody could be in their thoughts about it. You can be in your thoughts about. It has something to do with facing, money, skills, and investments, as well as the light bulb here, new income sources, and inspiring. So it's like someone here could be putting up a face here, and it has something to do with inspiring, and it has something to do with money, skills, and investment. It has something to do with depending, incoming, and also in decisions here, depending. So somebody, you could be in your think like deep thoughts about a romantic offer or something like that here, Capricorn. So tell me about the sign of the Capricorn here. We have her phone, connection, communication, getting through, two-way street, phone, Cancer energy 2. We also have her the Knight, confidence, as well as messages, as well as passions and fighting spirit, Leo energy. So somebody could be calling their phone, or somebody could be calling somebody's phone and want to come in quick, or somebody want to come in quick for you, you know, and they could be calling your phone. So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. We have her the eclipse, Aries energy, counseling events, mask, as well as transformation, overshadow the loss of power, as well as temporary blockages, support the eclipse. So it has something to do with the eclipse her, and it has something to do with love, and it's connected to an Aries her for some of y'all as well here, but it has something to do with love. But something her is finna be eclipsed, because somebody here only want to celebrate her. You get what I'm saying? And it has something to do with Capricorn energy here, the bodybuilder, power and determination, discipline, as well as Sagittarius energy, gambling, taking a risk, luck, as well as playing games. So it's like somebody here want to play a game with somebody here, or somebody here want to play, somebody here wants somebody here to take a gamble, or somebody here wants somebody here to take a gamble. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with they want them to take a gamble here with this punishment. They want to punish somebody here. Wow. Somebody here lost their mind, man. Like real talk. Whoever this is that thought they could do this to you, or they thought they could do this to somebody here, man. Yeah, somebody lost their mind. It says the key of light. And it has something to do with a door is switch. A door is closed. Somebody here ain't getting no key of light here. They not getting no key of light. Yeah. Or somebody here thought that they thought wrong. Especially outside the Capricorn. It has something to do with that. Yeah. The pink lady and wisdom of the divine feminine. So it has something to do with somebody here could be a pink lady here of the roses of ladies. But somebody here ain't getting something here, and it's connected to a divine feminine energy here. And it has something to do with everlasting now, as well as the past activation. It's like somebody here wants somebody here to keep messing with the past here. Yeah, with this everlasting now and past life activation here. They want you to keep messing with the past, or they want somebody here to keep messing with the past. That's what it has something to do with. Yeah, that's what it has something to do with. But somebody here ain't getting this lady of the rose. Because it's backwards here. It's connected to, it's backwards. Yeah, okay. It got something to do with the third monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. And it has something to do with a baby here. Or a mother and a child. That's what it has something to do with. Y'all can be with y'all kids for a lot of y'all as well. Spirit saying right sign the Capricorn. Yep. It has something to do with the 5 rays of knowledge. Intelligent and knowledge. So somebody here hating on somebody here light. Or a whole bunch of people hating on your light. Or a whole bunch of people hating on somebody like her. And it has something to do with that. Because somebody here is the phoenix. Somebody here playing with a phoenix here. Or you a phoenix. And it has something to do with that. But they want to juggle this phoenix. This is what they want to do. They want to juggle this phoenix. Or they want to juggle you with this music. Yeah. They want to juggle you with this music. Yeah. Okay. Sound good. But it like to me is somebody here wants somebody here not to get something here. They don't. It's like the 5 ravens. So somebody here could be hating on somebody like her. And it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with the pink lady of the Lady of Lynn. The pink lady of the Lady of Lynn. But it's backwards her. Okay? It's backwards. Yeah. It has something to do with silence and grief. Grief can be silence, but performing, offer, and confront to those who mourn. Silence and grief. And it has something to do with silence and betrayal. Betrayal can be often with a word and the signs of silence. So it has something to do with somebody here could be trying to betray somebody here, but they in silence and grief. I guess this is what they finna be. But they want to betray somebody in silence. Yeah. Let's say outside the Capricorn, or they want to betray you in silence. Somebody here need to find this a business, but it got something to do with this croak of deception. It's often a croak of kindness, uncovering the truth of intuitive beyond action. The croak of deception. So somebody here has some type of deception going on with this shadow of whisper. Whisper of the secrets that surround you. Listen closely to uncover the hidden motives of truth. So it has something to do with somebody who could be deceptive to somebody here. But so it's like somebody here knows somebody here is deceptive to them. With shadow of whisper. Or you know somebody here is deceptive to you with this shadow of whisper. And it has something to do with this secret of hurt. Hurt is often keeping secrets, often in path to those who suffer. So it's like secrets of hurt. So somebody here can be hurt because of a secret. Yeah. Or you hurt because of a secret here. Yeah. With this quote of deception here. We have her getting away along. Have a vision. Getting away alone and having a vision. Because I want her getting away alone and having a vision, or you are. And it has something to do with full of promises and grounding and reaching full of promises. So somebody could tell you promises, or somebody could be telling somebody her promises that is alone. Yeah. What's somebody's sign of Capricorn? We have here unleash different direction, open heart. So it has something to do with somebody here might want somebody here to open up a heart. They heart her with this burning desire and up into a flame. So it's like somebody here want to act like they give it a cup to you, or somebody want to act like they give it a cup to somebody here, and they want them to open their heart. But it has something to do with that's not going to happen, because it has something to do with mental blockages, breakthrough, and also growing. So somebody here got mental blockages here. That's why. It's not going to happen. Because somebody here is not fit to open up their heart with this cloak of deception. Yeah. So somebody here that's the light. Yeah. Because they want to hate on this person, or they want to hate on you. Yeah. Okay. Sound good. And what it look like to me here is somebody here like you could be showing the real world the real you, or somebody here show the real world the real them, and it has something to do with the universe is on this person's side. But it has something to do with that, or they think the universe is on their side. But it has something to do with somebody here in they thinking. It's like they in deep thinking here with celebration. And it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with they in deep thinking with celebration, but they also in deep thinking with love. Like you could be connected to a romantic partner here with money as well here. And somebody who could be in they think deep thinking. But it has something to do with they could be in they deep thinking with also with your partner about money here, but it has something to do with the eclipse here. It's connected to the eclipse. It says the union of opposite. Somebody here is opposite towards another person here. It says constellation events. So somebody event is constellated as well because they want to celebrate. It has something to do with mask and also with this eclipse. Yeah. Somebody's celebration is an end here. Or something like that here. I guess for playing with you. I don't know. Somebody here playing around here. We got the 7 of Swords, air energy. Somebody here doing something sneaky here. Capricorn. And we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. Or somebody want to be sneaky and do it in secret. Yeah. Or somebody want to do something sneaky to a Virgo. Or somebody want to do something sneaky here. It's secret that you could be the Hermit. Or somebody here doing too much, right? Yeah, the truth coming out though. Yeah, the truth finna come out, man. We got the Ace of Swords who. Ace of Swords here. That's the truth. And the truth, you finna get some type of truth. And some type of truth you finna get is somebody keeping y'all stuck. Or somebody keeping somebody stuck here. And somebody here finna be in their head. Earth energy. It has something to do with the 9 of Wands, and it has something to do with the 2 of Cups. So it has something to do with the 9 of Wands, and it has something to do with the 2 of Cups. You can be standing your ground about a relationship or somebody here is. This is water energy. As well as fire. And it has something to do with the Emperor. So somebody here is an Emperor. Yeah. Oh, you an Emperor. For the sign of Capricorn, somebody here can be in their head and they can be stuck. It has something to do with the 6 of Wands, fire energy here. So somebody here want to make a judgment call on somebody here that's in the 6 of Wands. They want to make a judgment call on this person, or they want to make a judgment call because you were the 6 of Wands and they stuck her in their head. It has something to do with somebody here is the 10. It got something to do with the Page of Wands, and it has something to do with the 10 of Cups, water energy. So it has something to do with somebody here getting some good news, or it has something to do with a family here that wants some good news. But it has something to do with that by being the Knight of Cups, water energy. So let's have y'all sign the Capricorn. It has something to do with the Empress, Taurus energy, as well as Libra energy here. So it has something to do with Emperor know the truth about somebody here trying to keep them stuck here. And it has something to do with the Ace of Wands here, fire energy here. And they know somebody here is trying to keep them stuck by sitting around here having a passion, new beginning. It has something to do with the 3 of Cups, and it has something to do with the 6 of Swords. So it has something to do with friendships moving the calmer waters, or it has something to do with your friends are moving the calmer waters, sir. But it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with the Queen of Swords, air energy. Somebody know the truth about what somebody doing here. Yeah, they know the truth about what somebody doing to them. Yeah, or you do. Spirit tell outside the Capricorn. It has something to do with the Five of Wands. So somebody here fighting, and it got something to do with the Eight of Wands, fire energy. It has something to do with the Queen of Wands, and it has something to do with the High Priestess, Pisces energy. So it has something to do with a Queen of Wands, her that could be a High Priestess, her, or it has something to do with a Queen of Wands that follow their intuition, and it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with this person is the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with. So what it look like to me is they don't want this Queen of Wands her to get the Lady of the Rose. They don't want this person to get the Lady of the Rose, but this person is a divine feminine. They don't want this person to get their rose. They don't want this person to get their rose her. But this person is a divine feminine. Yeah. Why they thinking that they doing this everlasting and want this person to mess with the past. But see, this Queen of Wands ain't gonna mess with the past. They learn from the past. They learn from their mistakes in the past. Or you learn from your mistakes in the past. That's what it has something to do with her. So, why somebody here thought that they was going to stop something here, they did it. This person's still shining. This person's still shining, and a lot of people is hating on them. Yeah. But that's okay. Because they ain't come here for these people. They came here for the Most High. Okay? So, what it look like to me is somebody here know the truth about somebody here want a passion new beginning here, I guess, with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. But it has something to do with this Empress here, or you an Empress, know the truth. It's an Empress that know the truth. And this Empress know the truth because it has something to do with this Empress know somebody here trying to keep them stuck. It's an Empress here that knows somebody here trying to keep them stuck. Yeah, and it has something to do with that. By having a passion new beginning here, I guess. It has something to do with this person know somebody keeping them stuck here. That's why they blocked her. With the Six of Wands and the Seven of Wands, because this is the Seven of Wands. So they blocked. And it has something to do with that because they know somebody here trying to keep them stuck here. But it's like somebody here want to bring you conflict, or somebody here want to bring somebody here conflict with the Five of Wands. And they want to bring conflict to them because they in the Six of Wands, but then they want to judge them as well here. They want to judge you because you in the Six of Wands, or they want to judge somebody here because they in the Six of Wands here. But then they also not just want to judge them, but it has something to do with the Eight of Wands as well here. Stuff can be coming in real quick here. So somebody here want to judge an Empress here, or they want to judge you and you an Empress here because you in the Six of Wands. Or somebody here, or your Empress Capricorn is in the Six of Wands. I don't know. But somebody here got it messed up by playing with a High Priestess here. And they got it messed up by thinking that they was going to keep a secret. Yeah, okay. It sound good. Because this person, this fire sign here, ain't finna open their heart. They ain't finna open their heart. They ain't finna open their heart. They definitely not. So whoever they thought y'all got fire in y'all chart, Capricorn, or somebody here does as well. Or they have air in their chart. We got the Queen of Wands, fire energy. And we got the Nine of Cups. So it's a fire energy. A Queen of Wands that's fulfilled her with the Nine of Cups. They cool by themselves. Give me one on Ace of Swords. I told you that. And it got something to do with somebody here trying to stop an Empress here from getting their roses here. Because they calling on the past. They think this Empress gonna mess with the past. Yeah. Okay. The past is not where this Empress is at. They in the here and now. And they definitely ain't finna mess with the past. Give me one on this Ace of Swords. Or you ain't. It got something to do with the Four of Pentacles. Earth energy. So somebody here hold their possessions. And somebody here finna get the truth about somebody here holding their possessions. It has something to do with the magician. And it has something to do with the Ten of Cups. So it has something to do with a family here, or somebody here think that they can manifest. I guess or another earth energy. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with these are their plans with the Two of Wands. Yeah, but somebody here is holding their possessions. Yeah, that's the truth. Give me one on the Queen of Wands. I mean this Empress her skirt. We have here the Page of Cups, water energy. So somebody here holding their possessions here, but it has to do with somebody here want to start a relationship with them, or they want them to be in nostalgia or something like that here, I guess. But it has something to do with the Page of Wands. And it has something to do with something that's a death card. We having some type of good news here. Scorpio energy as well as fire energy. And it has something to do with that because it has something to do with somebody here think that they could 3 of swords somebody. Yeah. That's what they thought. By giving a faulty offer. Because somebody here holding their possessions. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the Ace of Swords. Somebody here know the truth about somebody here keeping them stuck here, or thought they could keep somebody here stuck here. And if you put that, that is the 4 of Pentacles. And the 4 of Pentacles is somebody here holding their possessions back, and somebody who go get the truth about that. It has something to do with the Hierophant. It has something to do with Libra energy here. So it has something to do with a Taurus and a Libra here. Or it has something to do with somebody here want justice, or a Taurus for to get justice. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the Ace of Wands, fire energy. So it has something to do with a fire energy getting justice, or it has something to do with a fire energy got some good news, or somebody who wants some type of good news. Give me one on the Ace of Wands. It has something to do with the Nine of Pentacles, fire energy. I mean earth energy here. Virgo energy. So it has something to do with somebody here want to give a falsy offer to a Empress her that's a 9 of Pentacles her to have a good news, or to have a new beginning. And it has something to do with somebody here with the 2 of Cups her, and it has something to do with the Knight of Cups. But if you put that Knight of Cups and you put that 2 of Cups, that's the 3 of Cups. So somebody here trying to put somebody here in a third party. That's what it look like to me here. And it has something to do with the 10 of Pentacles, to get the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, it sound good. Give me one on the 6 of Wands. Somebody here still gonna hold their possessions. And it has something to do with the 10 of Wands. So it has something to do with they want somebody here that's in the 6 of Wands to carry wands or that's the truth. This 9 of Pentacles. And it has something to do with that. Or they want you to go through this. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the 8 of Pentacles. And it has something to do with the High Priestess. Somebody did some work on the High Priestess, sir. They did work on the High Priestess, sir. The keeper of all secrets. Or they did some work on a Pisces. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the Knight of Swords. Air energy. Why the 5 of Wands? It has something to do with the Chariot, Cancer energy. So it has something to do with a Cancer here, or it has something to do with somebody who is determined thinking that they go put somebody here in the 5 of Wands. Or Cancer could be going through the 5 of Wands, but it has something to do with the Star, and it has something to do with the 3 of Wands. So it has something to do with somebody who can have foresight, and they a healer, or it has something to do with an Aquarius, they have foresight, or it has something to do with a fire sign, they have foresight, and it has something to do with that with the Page of Pentacles, this person, or you can have foresight with the Page of Pentacles, with go ordinary. So you can be very good ordinary, or someone her is. Yeah, they want a Cancer her to carry wands, though. Give me one on Judgment. This is what they thought they was going to do on a Cancer. But what it look like to me is it got something to do with the 10 of Cups, water energy. So it has something to do with a family here is on Judgment here, and they carrying wands. Because it has something to do with somebody here thought that they can juggle, or try to balance something out here with the 8 of Wands. But it has something to do with that with the Devil, Capricorn energy here. So they thought they could juggle you, I guess, or they thought they could juggle you, or they thought they could juggle somebody, but they thought wrong, because it has something to do with somebody here for the carry wands. Give me one on the 8 of Wands. It has something to do with the Queen of Pentacles, sir. Earth energy. So it has something to do with something gonna be coming in real quick to you, and it got something to do with you can be determined or something like that, and somebody want to bring the 5 of Wands to you, I guess, or something like that, I guess. But it has something to do with somebody here is manifesting to wear a mask and be a sneaky person here. This is air energy here as well. This is what they thought they was going to manifest. And they thought they was going to manifest to wear a mask to somebody with the 7 of Swords here, but they blocked with the 7 of Wands. Yeah, this is what they thought. So they thought they was going to do this on a magician here. Yeah. They thought they was going to manifest this Queen of Wands here. Yeah. By using the Lady of the Rose. But they don't even got the Lady of the Rose. So how they can manifest this Queen of Wands here? Because they don't even got it. And they sitting around her hating on this person because they the light. Oh, that's what it look like to me is. That's what it look like. These magicians that thought that they could do work on somebody here that's a magician themselves. This Queen of Wands is a magician. Just like whoever that thought that they could do magic on. But the difference between this Queen of Wands don't manifest with manipulation. They manifest the right way. They manifest the right way. And they manifest the right way. And it has something to do with that. They're not just a magician. They also a high priestess, sir. And they thought that they was going to be sneaky to this person by wearing a mask. Come again? No, they not gonna be sneaky by playing with this person. And you know why? Because this person, because they want the 10 of Pentacles, they blocked. They can't get this person 10 of Pentacles. They blocked. So whoever that thought that they was gonna do that, somebody finna be in a 5 of Pentacles, sir, and it's gonna be a water sign as well. They wanted this water sign to be in a 5 of Pentacles, sir, too, by using a Pisces as well to put them in the 5 of Pentacles. Right here doing too much. Y'all thought y'all was gonna do magic on this Queen of Wands. That's a imp. They not just a magician. They also a high priestess. Yeah, okay. Somebody better come again. And they got a Capricorn in their chart, I guess. Because what it look like to me is somebody here that's a 9 of Pentacles is holding their possessions back. They not getting anything to nobody. And it has something to do with that. And they know the truth as well. It has something to do with the air side or another fire side. And it has something to do with somebody here know the truth. Because somebody here know the truth. That somebody here giving them a falsy offer. And it has something to do with that. These empresses know somebody here is giving them a falsy offer. And it has something to do with that. Or you know somebody giving you a falsy offer. And it has something to do with somebody here think that they determined to bring conflict to somebody here with the 5 of Wands. Because these empresses is not giving their possessions to them. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with they want to bring 5 of Wands to this person. But they also, not on top of that, they want to come after these empresses because they the 6 of Wands. And they want these empresses to carry their wands. Come again. No, these empresses is not going to carry their wands. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody thought that they could bring magic or do some type of magic. And it got something to do with that. A Queen of Pentacles thought that they could do this. And it has something to do with that. But this Queen of Pentacles for the carry wands here. Because it has something to do with this Queen of Pentacles for the carry wands. Because it's connected to a family here. And somebody here thought they could make judgment on these 6 of wands here. But it's like they thought that they can make judgment on these 6 of wands here. Or this Queen of Pentacles thought she can make judgment on these 6 of wands here. That's what it has something to do with her. And she thought she could make judgment on these 6 of wands here. But it has something to do with because of family here, or because somebody family here, or because of her family here is carrying wands. And it has something to do with that. And the reason why her family is carrying wands here is because it's judgment on her. Because she sat around her and some of you Queen of Pentacles earth energies are doing magic here. And y'all need to stop. Because it's being told her. And I have to tell it. This is a gift that I have. Stop doing magic on these empresses. These empresses know that you're giving them faulty offers. They know that. So doing this magic and thinking that you're going to do some type of magic on somebody here is for to carry wands. So y'all need to stop. Some of you earth sign females. Y'all need to stop doing magic on empresses here. Because you're not going to get nothing from these empresses that's the 9 of Pentacles. They going to hold their possessions. They are going to hold their possessions. It could be a fire energy here. They got air in their chart, or it got something to do with that. As well as some of y'all got air. But somebody here doing magic, and it's earth sign females that's doing magic on somebody. And they need to stop. Because it has something to do with somebody thought that they can manipulate somebody here. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with it's a closing of a cycle for that. Somebody here can't manipulate nobody. Somebody thought the universe was going to be on their side. The universe is not going to be on somebody's side because somebody here want to always celebrate. They not going to be on somebody's side because they always want to celebrate. Life is not just all about celebration. Life is also to have time with spirit and the Most High. You got to know the Most High to celebrate. But if you celebrating without the Most High, the universe ain't finna be on your side. That's what people don't understand here. So somebody here better wake up. They better wake up here. Why this 4 of Pentacles here? Somebody here is protected. I told you that. They protected her. These empresses are protected. And it has something to do with that. And that's why somebody here finna be in regret with these addictions. Because it has something to do with somebody here broke up with somebody. That's why it's the ending of a cycle. Because it has something to do with somebody here gonna have to look at themselves with this reflection. Because somebody got notes on them. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here finna get a wake up call, these cheaters. Because it has something to do with this magnetic they thought that they was doing here. They finna be angry. Because it has something to do with their energy blockages. Their energy is blocked. Yeah. What else coming in here? Why the Empress here in the Page of Cups? I told you, we got something to do with third party. Somebody here want an Empress to be in a third party by giving them a faulty offer her, but they protected. These third parties thought that they was gonna be protecting her. They thought that they was gonna be protected, but these third parties are not protected. They thought they was gonna be protecting her by giving this Empress a faulty offer, and they're not. And it has something to do with that. That's why they finna go through a loss and be in pain. Because it has something to do with, they thought they was gonna flirt with somebody here, and they gonna be obsessed, but they thought wrong because it has something to do with these conditions. They thought that they was gonna have her with these secrets. They thought wrong. They got out there thinking, these unstable people and these families here, and these families got out there thinking because it has something to do with they want to hold a grudge her about some type of influencer. But it has something to do with this yarn here and trying to MD somebody here and use them and with this yarn. Act like they miss somebody heavy. But what they don't understand is somebody here is healthy. These Empresses are healthy. You can't put them in no third party no more. That stuff is dead trying to put them in third parties here. They stay protected. Give me a word on the Ace of Swords. Yeah, it has something to do with that. These third parties want to be in the 5D dimension. Yeah. These third parties want to be in a 5-3 dimension because these Empresses are in the 5-3 dimension. So they want to sit around here and get them a third. They want to get them they want to put them in third parties, sir. These Empresses, sir, because they in a 5D dimension. Because these third parties want to be in a 5D dimension. Come again? That stuff dead. It ain't happening for y'all. It ain't happening. And the reason why it's dead because it has something to do with team match her and safe. So somebody here think because they got somebody partner, they safe? Nah, they not. They let go of their partner, these Empresses, and they know it's a red flag, and it has something to do with that. That's why somebody here finna go through frustration here with thinking that they can rebuild, because it has something to do with somebody here that be gossiping is forbidden fruit, and it has something to do with that. And somebody here thought that they could replace somebody, or they thought they could replace this Empress. These Empresses that's in the 5D dimension, they thought wrong with this moon cycle. Because what they thought is, it got something to do with children that is involved and now they in pain. But what they don't understand is, this yarn they thought they was going to do with this MD, it's over with that. They going to keep holding this grudge. That's what's going to happen to them. Because these third parties thought that they was going to be in the 5D dimension. Yeah, okay. Give me word on this. It got something to do with love. Yeah, it got something to do with love. So they want these Empresses to love third parties. Why would they? You know why would they? They thought that they was going to return to these Empresses, but they finna get caught up. Because it has something to do with somebody thought they was going to reach out to somebody here, but they going to be angry. Because it has something to do with they thought they was going to put some type of label on somebody here by wearing a mask. They put labels on these Empresses and all that and thinking that they can put a label on them. That stuff is dead too. Because it has something to do with they can't charm somebody here. They used to charm these Empresses once upon a time. Yeah. That's what they thought. Somebody here finna be. I told you, somebody here is incomplete here with this 5D dimension. If they thought they was gonna be in a 5D dimension, they incomplete her. Cause somebody here is protecting her with this love. And what it look like to me is somebody here is smiling with this tug of war. But what they don't understand is these psychics and spiritual gifted people have learnt a lesson. They learnt they lesson her. And it has something to do with that. They know they worth. Why you think you can charm them. And also, once upon a time, you thought you was going to put a label on them. Yeah, that was once upon a time. But what you don't understand is, these people are distant because they know somebody wore the bass towards them. So it ain't going to be nothing but arguments here. Why somebody thought that they could do this on a person. Something is completed with these 5D dimension people. You can't play with them no more with this third party stuff. You're going to have to go through a death and a rebirth. You're going to have to go through an ending. You're going to have to go through an ending in your life. These Empresses and Emperors have went through endings in their life. That means friends, lovers. That means co-workers. That means anything that is toxic, they ended it. And they had to go through a rebirth. They went through a rebirth. You're going to have to go through that too. Look like somebody here is a lie her. That's what it look like. Why they try to act like they love somebody here, but somebody here is already unbothered her with this unstableness or stableness her. They unbothered, and you know why they unbothered her? Because somebody here is hanging by a thread, and somebody here is turned off because it has something to do with these soul contracts here. They thought that they was gonna play around with. They drowning because it has something to do with somebody here putting up boundaries her. These spiritual people, and they choose to be free. Yeah, because they know they worth. Give me one of this set of cups. It look like to me is somebody finna be annoyed. These families. This family, sir. Yeah, they finna be annoyed because something is incomplete. And then I said they thought they was gonna drain off another female here. They thought they was gonna drain and be toxic off another female. Yeah. And they wanna sit around here and say sorry and bring conflict. They would say sorry to them and then they would bring conflict. Nah, that stuff there too. This string along and this daydream in her is a wrap with that as well. Because it look like to me is somebody who gonna still stay free here and put boundaries up. Because these soul contracts finna drown. Yeah, they drowning. Give me one on this Queen of Pentacles. It look like to me is this somebody ex that thought that they could do this. These Queen of Pentacles, sir. And this Queen of Pentacles finna be annoyed about her ex, her. Because her ex, her, I don't even think some of these Queen of Pentacles know that they ex is a liar, her. Because what it look like to me is this everlasting love and offer they thought that they was giving. That stuff there. This person, somebody here gonna still be blessed and stable. And you know why they gonna be blessed? Because somebody here is a player. And somebody here is with a clone. And it has something to do with it. These players are with a clone, her. Yeah, and it has something to do with it. That's why they waiting down and dating her. That's why they waited down. And that's why in the 3D dimension, they contracts is the 3D dimension. Not the 5D dimension, but the 3D dimension. And it has something to do with that. That's why they drowning her. Because somebody here putting up boundaries towards them. You know why? Because they choose to be free her. Because somebody here can't string along nobody no more. And this daydreaming her and saying sorry, that stuff is there too. Because somebody here finna go through a conflict. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it look like to be her. So what it look like to be her, Capricorn, somebody here played around her. And they wanted these empresses to not get their roles. But see, what they don't understand is these empresses, Capricorn, you could be a part of it too. They thought that you would go get your roles too. But somebody here thought that they could manifest and be a manipulator here. That's what they thought. But they thought wrong. Somebody here is protecting her in the 5D dimension, and these third parties want love. So these third parties that thought that they want love, they got what they deserve, and what they got they deserve was the 3D dimension relationships that they in. With this completion and with this annoying, because they want to sit around her and be a liar and mess with their ex. Yeah, that's what it got something to do with her. Yeah, it look like to me is do not regret anything. So somebody here don't regret anything, and it has something to do with it's okay to doubt. And somebody here delete somebody. Yeah. And Capricorn, I don't think you know what's going on, but some of you Earth females, y'all need to wake up, baby, cause your ex is a liar. Somebody ex be lying. Yeah. That's what it look like to me. These Earth sign females, they be liars. And I ain't got nothing against them. But y'all Earth sign females need to heal. You need to give it to the Most High God. And y'all need to meditate. And y'all need to heal. And stop doing magic on these signs here. And on these energies. Because when you doing this, you're going to be called out. That's the gift that I have. God gave me the gift to call you out. And what you doing here, y'all need to stop. Exhale and inhale. And it has something to do with this truth shall pass. You have no regrets. So somebody here has no regrets, sir, and it has something to do with this truth shall pass. Y'all need to heal, Earth energy females. Some of y'all need to stop doing magic on other energies and doing manipulation and gaslighting and everything else on people, because it ain't gonna work out. And it has something to do with don't care if you don't like me. So somebody here don't care if you don't like them. But y'all better stop doing magic on somebody here. And it has something to do with back to the basics. I told you these healers are back to the basics. And it has something to do with standing up for themselves as well as stop doing so much. So somebody here ain't doing so much for nobody. They standing up for themselves. Say it 3 times, I don't care. Yeah. Some of you Earth energies, females, I don't even think y'all know and y'all getting played here, man. And whoever y'all with is playing y'all. And it got something to do with let's be crazy. So somebody here can be crazy here, but it has something to do with you are here, and it has something to do with cool and relax. Everything is fine. So somebody here can be all here, but somebody here trying to sacrifice somebody here. Yeah, and it has something to do with that. Better alone than bad company. Why these healers here by themselves and somebody here going through war. Yeah, that's what it look like to me. So now you know. Capricorn, take care. Bye bye.